Hey, imagine this. You're lying in bed next to the person you love, but instead of feeling that spark, there's just this quiet frustration building up. You've tried talking about it, but nothing changes. Sound familiar? If you're nodding right now, you're not alone. And today, we're diving straight into the top reasons sexual problems in relationships sneak in and take over, plus real ways to turn things around. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll see how small shifts can reignite that connection you crave. Let's start with the big one that hits so many of us: stress. Life's demands, work deadlines, family pulls, that endless to-do list. They don't just tire your body, they shut down your desire. Studies show stress affects up to 43% of women and 31% of men when it comes to intimacy. It's like your brain flips a switch to survival mode and suddenly, sex feels like one more chore. I get it. I've been there, staring at the ceiling, wondering why the passion faded. But here's the good news. Recognizing this is the first step. Start by carving out 10 minutes a day just to breathe deeply together. No pressure, just presence. It rebuilds that emotional bridge, and trust me, it works. Then there's the mismatch in expectations, that sneaky gap where one partner wants more spontaneity while the other needs more build-up. Research points to too little foreplay as a top complaint for 21% of men in long-term relationships. For women, it's often about feeling truly desired beyond the physical. This isn't about blame. It's about understanding each other's wiring. Think of it like learning a new language. Sit down over coffee and share one thing that makes you feel seen. Hey, when you touch me like this, it lights me up. Simple, right? But it fosters sexual compatibility, that sweet spot where your needs align and excitement flows naturally. Oh, and don't get me started on health factors. Hormones shift with age. Meds for anxiety or blood pressure can dull sensations, and unresolved trauma lingers like a shadow. About 45% of couples report real distress from these sexual problems in relationships. If past hurts make vulnerability hard, that's your inner protector kicking in. Valid, but exhausting. Healing starts with gentle self-compassion. Journal one positive body memory each night. Over time, it rewires those blocks, opening doors to deeper trust. Lack of variety plays a huge role too. The same routine week after week. Boredom creeps in, and suddenly, you're just going through motions. Stats from relationship surveys show low self-esteem and routine kill the spark for many. But flipping this? Try a yes endgame. Say yes to one new idea from your partner each month, like a slow massage or exploring a fantasy safely. It builds playfulness, and that sexual compatibility, it strengthens, making every touch feel fresh. Emotional disconnects are another killer. When arguments simmer or resentment builds, your body tenses up. One study found sexual dysfunction ties directly to relationship stress, especially for women. You're left feeling distant, even in the closest moments. I know that ache, wanting closeness, but fearing rejection. The fix? Reconnect outside the bedroom first. Share a laugh over a silly memory. Hold hands during a walk. It softens the walls, paving the way for intimacy that feels safe and electric. Now let's talk about what sexual compatibility really means in all this. It's not some mystical match. It's about sharing desires, boundaries, and rhythms so both feel fulfilled. When it clicks, problems fade because you're on the same wavelength. Without it, those frustrations pile up, but you can build it through honest chats and tiny experiments. One couple I know started with a shared playlist of turn-ons. Now, their bond is unbreakable. And here's where it gets life-changing. The sexual satisfaction effects ripple everywhere. Research shows 64% of people say their sex life shapes overall happiness, yet only 38% feel content. Low satisfaction. It amps anxiety, strains partnerships, even hits your health. But when it's good, energy soars, confidence builds, and you show up better in every area. Couples with aligned intimacy report higher life satisfaction. It's like fuel for your whole world. How do you make this yours? First, track patterns. Notice when desire dips. Is it stress or unspoken needs? Second, prioritize communication. Use I feel statements to keep it kind. I feel closer when we. Third, seek balance. Mix solo self-care with partner play to boost that sexual compatibility. And if deeper blocks like trauma surface, consider a gentle guide. Therapy or workshops can unlock so much. If you're feeling that pull toward more connected nights, check out our video on emotional triggers in love. It's packed with tools that'll surprise you. Hit subscribe so you never miss these insults. They build on each other. Past traumas deserve their own spotlight. Childhood wounds or old betrayals can make letting go tough. They show up as hesitation or shutdowns, but acknowledging them, powerful. Try a forgiveness ritual. Write the hurt, then burn it safely. Pair it with affirming touches from your partner. It heals layers, restoring flow. Frequency mismatches hurt too. One wants weekly fire, the other monthly calm. It's common. Median couples average 3 times a month. The key? Negotiate without scorekeeping. Schedule intimacy dates that aren't just sex. Think sensual talks or baths. It eases pressure, nurturing sexual satisfaction effects that last. Body image whispers doubts in your ear. Am I enough? Low esteem links to dysfunction in surveys. Counter it with mirror work. Complement one feature daily. Share vulnerabilities. It bonds you tighter, enhancing compatibility. Mental health weaves in. Depression or anxiety meds alter drive. But movement helps. Walks release endorphins, priming your body. Combine with partner check-ins for mutual support. As we wrap this up, remember, sexual problems in relationships aren't roadblocks. They're signals for growth. You've got the power to shift them toward joy. Imagine waking up excited for each other again. That's possible. Share this with a friend navigating the same. It could spark their breakthrough. And turn on notifications. Next, we're unpacking mind hacks for unbreakable bonds. Let's build that fulfilling life together.